that makes it possible and provides solutions for every situation. Shop for your Dell products at Cellular World, your #1 Dell authorized partner in Belize, and get all the technology you want for less. Bring your brightest ideas to life with intelligent technology. Cellular World, authorized Dell partner.
Alondra de la Fuente for counselor. New to the political arena, she is well prepared in leadership with formal education. Loves to share her knowledge as a primary school teacher. She works with parents and community stakeholders. As president of the Belize Youth Movement Orange Walk, it allows her to spread awareness to the youth on the importance of embracing their role in society. Determined to work with youths, strengthens her leadership. Aims to build partnership with the people of Orange Walk Town, especially the youths. Alondra de la Fuente for counselor. Kadir Escalante for counselor. Young, multifaceted, university-trained entrepreneur. Eager to work for the continuous development of Orange Walk Town. Present counselor who works with the youth in sports and partnership with the people. He loves the music industry and its artists. Kadir Escalante for counselor. Joesse Cantun for counselor. Unwavering character and true patriotism that moves her to community involvement and organization. New Mom is a member of the Cancer Group and a founding member of the Eco Arts Environmental Group. Bachelor's degree in Economics and Finance from the University of Quintana Roo. There she was president for the Association of Economics. As a counselor, she fulfills her passion for serving her beloved community. Joesse Cantun for counselor.
Yes, I give her 50 times ending, now me have to pay.
Where you going, bruh? The who they stress you out again, Namule?
Boy, I don't believe I the fool again.
Again?
But I mess up this time for real, for real. Wanna really want to know?
Yes.
I want here.
Can't make it a big deal.
We know
Sean,
what that.
I know how you going now.
Oh, man.
You really want to know?
Yeah?
Take my plan, and I give her. I take my plan and put it in a name.
You know she did?
Wait, so tell me something. You still pay for this plan?
Yeah. But hear this. This plan, I can't leave this plan. Smart Belize. This plan, I can't leave this plan, yeah. This plan, I can't leave this plan. Postpaid plan. This plan, I can't leave this plan. With Smart Belize, it's unlimited data. Smart Choice plan can light up your day. Postpaid with eSIM, make everything better. Just visit Smart Showrooms today. Boom! I can't leave this plan. I can't leave this plan. Can't leave this plan. I can't leave this plan. Affordable for everyone. I can't leave this plan. The postpaid plan, cause the data really strong.
You know why? Listen, hey, for the best post and prepaid. You know that Smart got you back.
My bad. She could left me for another man. The truth, once I have my plan, once I have my Smart Plus plan, I no worry cause the data strong. I know when the bleed, that's all I need. And you could tell me where you are, but I never left this plan. Smart have the best services. We post your plan have everything, so you could talk and text unlimited. Come set up your group. We got share plan 1 and 2. Up to 10 friends can connect anywhere. Boom! I can't leave this plan. I can't leave this plan. The postpaid plan, cause the data really strong. Don't dig it down, don't dig it down, don't dig it down. Smart Belize. Don't dig it down, 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 don't dig it. Smart, bringing people together.
I am Logic Shepherd. Many of you know me as Mad Bull. You know I'm here to work, and you know my heart belongs to my people and my tongue. I am running for mayor again, along with my amazing dynamic team.
I am Joesse Cantun, seeking re-election to continue the important work of keeping our natural environment and creating a vibrant and welcoming community for everyone. Let us continue to enhance our green spaces, strengthen our community to promote a safe and bright future for our families and children. I ask for your support once more. Let us continue this journey with a renewed commitment to our beautiful Orange Walk.
Everyone knows Big Sanch. For my third term as councillor, I would like to continue working with you, Orange Walkenians, with our municipal growth plan, zoning, infrastructure planning, and so much more. Let's keep on track.
Thank you. I am Alan Yu, seeking re-election for a second term. We have been busy ensuring that the development of small businesses is stimulated and nurtured in our town. Orange Walk deserves the best, and this team will deliver for you.
Hello, Orange Walk. My name is Alondra de la Fuente, new to the team but not to leadership. I hope to work with young people and help make our town vibrant and active with the youth.
I am Kader Escalante, and I'm also seeking re-election to continue the hard work of keeping our drains and street side clean, enhancing the beauty of our town while ensuring public health and safety. Join us as we take Orange Walk to another level for this term.
Fellow Orange Walkenians, this is Dorette Pascasio, advocate for special education, culture, and women's affairs. Our town has done really well in recognizing the place of women and in organizing educational events that benefit young people. Let's keep up with those initiatives in this new term.
We have worked hard for you. And with unity, focus, determination, and your support, we will continue to work. Join us on this exciting journey. Moving forward, one town, one vision.
Good evening. With your news also simulcast on Fiesta FM 106.7. I am Joanna Rodriguez. A mother's worst nightmare came through this morning when Nadia Koo received information that her 19-year-old son, who was reported missing yesterday, could be dead and his body discarded in an area near Rayburn Ridge. Josh Koo was last seen alive in the wee hours of Sunday as he got into a white vehicle after a night of socializing at a popular nightclub in Orange Walk. Police were able to discover the body after two persons believed to be involved in the heinous crime led them to it. Norma Ruiz reports.
It's been, 2 days already? Él está flaquito. I don't know where they threw him. He would already be dehydrated. I don't know. And I don't want to expect the worst. I just hope that they bring my son back, even if it's not alive.
Those were the words of Nadia Koo early this morning as she held on to what little hope she had left that her son, 19-year-old Josh Koo, would be found with life. Those hopes, however, were shattered just before midday when police located the teenager's body here in this area, located near Rayburn Ridge in the Belize district. Police were led to the scene by two individuals who are the main suspects in Koo's murder. His body had been discarded about 150 feet off the road, about 3 miles from the Philip Golson Highway, in an area known as Revenge Lagoon. Koo's body, according to his family, had been severely brutalized. The 19-year-old had been stabbed several times to the face and body. Blunt force trauma was also noticeable on his face and body. The manager of Revenge Lagoon was in the area when he was informed that a body was reportedly dumped in his land. He told us he immediately went into action and discovered Ku's body shortly after. The body, according to him, was left close to the road and covered with sticks and other debris. Ku's phone and other belongings were also located near his body.
Y como tengo llave de la portada, abrí la portada y me vine. Y ya los CIBs me comunicaron y me dieron un poquito de información que tienen uno en custodia que les había dicho que por aquí había venido a botar un cuerpo. Pero el muchacho, solo hay una ida y una regresada. Pero usted sabe, siempre...
For midday by his older brother and other friends who had been with him on Saturday night. Josh was with his brother and other friends up to about midnight when his older brother decided to go home. Josh, however, decided to visit High Five nightclub, where he was seen socializing up until early and had gotten into an altercation with another individual in the bathroom of the establishment. However, nothing further came out of that in the back seat of a white vehicle accompanied by other individuals who were reportedly taking him home. But it seems those individuals had other devious intentions, as the 19-year-old never made it home. At around 9 a.m., his mother was alerted that he was still out, and she immediately knew something was wrong.
My son called me Sunday about 9, and he said, "Mom, Josh hasn't reached." I was like, "What?" But Josh never sleeps out. Josh could come 5, 6 the morning, and Josh would still come home, sleep, and then go out again. He's not a troublemaker. Everybody that knows Josh knows that Josh is kind-hearted, loving. He takes care of himself. He has friends, but he has some friends that are really down to him, but I don't know why he went with this guy. I don't want to say his name because, I don't know much about him, and I really don't know him either. But police told me already that there will not be no hopes in finding my son alive. Josh went missing, according to what they told me, he went missing like after 3 in the morning because he did went to High Five. He was at High Five a lot. Well, some people told me that he was there and that he was dancing and he was all happy. But after that, I don't know with who he went.
This morning, one of the individuals believed to be involved in Ku's death handed himself over to police and confessed to having stabbed Ku before driving him out to the area where the body was found. Following his confession, incriminating evidence was reportedly found inside his vehicle and phone, prompting family and friends to launch an all-out search party along the Philip Golson Highway towards Rayburn Ridge. The person believed to have killed Josh, according to his mother, was known to have animosity against him. Soku says she doesn't understand why her son would get in a vehicle with him.
The police called me this morning and he said that they found the vehicle, they have the phone, not Josh's phone, the guy's phone, and that there are some very compromising messages that leads to the death of my son, and that he said that I gotta be strong and I have to have faith in myself, but that he doesn't give me any hope that my son is alive. Maybe they killed my son. I don't know how. They say that the guy stabbed my son, or why did he went with that person? Because Josh, I know that the guy that took Josh doesn't like Josh. He I don't know. He doesn't like my son from way back. He started to date the sister, and from then he doesn't like Josh. So I don't know why Josh went with him. Maybe Josh was a little bit high and he thought it was cool to go with them, and because even I told him, I have always told Josh, please, Josh, don't go out. This year is rough. A lot of people are dying, and I don't want you to go on me like that.
At this time, police are yet to ascertain an exact motive behind the teenager's brutal killing. Reporting for CTV3 News, Norma Ruiz.
As mentioned, a motive is yet to be established in regard to the heinous murder of 19-year-old Josh Koo. While his family prepares for his burial, ACP Gilberto Romero, Regional Commander, Eastern Division, told reporters what the department knows so far.
Information received is that Josh Koo was along with some male persons at a nightclub in Orange Walk, and he got into a car around 3:20 a.m. on the said Sunday, the 11th of February. Investigation was carried out, searches were conducted, and this afternoon his body was found at an area at Rayburn Ridge with stab wound injuries. The scene is being processed at this time. Yes, there are several persons detained for this investigation.
Do police have a motive behind this murder?
Not at this time. All we have is that he was with these persons and he got into a car and left with them from the nightclub.
Are you able to...
Curacao police are tonight investigating a shooting that left one man injured. The incident occurred this morning at around 8:40. When police received the report, they visited the Baiza layout area of Curacao town and spoke to 32-year-old Belizean fisherman Giovanni Young. He told cops that at about 8:32 a.m. he was changing the tire of his vehicle, which was parked on the street side, and was being assisted by his friend Ramiro Pineda, and when they finished, he went to secure his apartment. Whilst coming out from his apartment, he heard a loud bang, and when he looked towards the fence, he saw a male person dressed with a black jacket with hoodie and a blue ski mask who was hiding in the bushes adjacent to the yard and was pointing what appeared to be a 9mm pistol at him. According to Young, the lone gunman fired a second shot at him. Fearing for his life, Young ran to the street side and noticed that the male person came out from the bushes and was running behind him with the firearm on his hand. Young says he ran about 200 yards to the other lane and then noticed that he was not being followed. At the scene, police found a 1.9mm Aguila Luger expended shell. The matter is under investigation. The illegal drug plane landing near Bladen, Toledo District is one story that has been making headlines lately, as the case is now being heard before the court in Belize City. In 2021, and Elmer Nat, together with Sergeant George Ferguson, Corporal Delwin Casimiro, and the PC Nelson Middleton, along with 7 others, are all facing charges in relation to the clandestine landing. The 11 men were officers from different ranks and were dismissed from the Belize Police Department at the beginning of December last year. The aircraft, a twin engine, landed on Belizean soil with some 25 bales of the illicit white powder, cocaine. Each bale held at least 30 bricks or 763 kilos. Police also found 5 assault rifles and traced one to the department. In what can be considered the biggest drug bust, police also found 3 vehicles. 2 of those vehicles were assigned to the unit of now former Assistant Commissioner of Police Marco Vidal, the husband of the DPP Sherilyn Vidal. To the attorney at law, Dickie Bradley provided an interview to the media of what transpired today in Belize City after all the trial that was to start today did not happen.
We were all hoping, as you would have heard, we were basically hoping that trial would have started today. But these things do happen in the course of a trial of this nature, where if you see this lot of documents, if I charge only for reading this one time, I don't have to take any more cases for quite a while. If I read it 3 times, then I don't have to take any more cases for most of the year.
And if you read it one time and write notes?
Well, we're not get to that part yet.
All right.
This is a trial with 78 witnesses and many exhibits, firearms, ammunition, drugs. I don't think they will want to bring the plane to court, but there are going to be exhibits in the trial as well. Now, in the course of this particular trial, there are at least 2 persons who were detained prior to being arrested. One of those persons has already emerged in the Belmopan Magistrate Court in front of a magistrate who was a master's degree in the law, Ed Usher. That in fact persons were severely beaten. I mean, when I tell you beaten, if you hear them describe and show you their bruises, you know this is really a sad situation in Billy. I imagine police officers will get carried away to hear there's a drug plane and drugs are all over the place. Everybody want to find one pack or one bail, you know. And you catch somebody supposedly no part, then they hide the drug, then take and beat in. They were severely beaten, and as a consequence, one of them gave a statement which, for me, it's not a big deal, but when you're defending a person, you can't take any chance because this is a trial that will land any convicted person a lot of time in jail. This is a serious matter. There are perhaps 2 persons who have given statement. One person perhaps gave 2 statements. Another person who is a foreigner, please don't call his name, another person who is a foreigner gave a statement which I look at it, it's neither here nor there. You know, a person could get a statement and nothing at the end, you know. I may drive my vehicle and I see something and then I say, you know what, if I'm a cruel, I'm going to interfere, but I'm a Hispanic, so I'm not getting into that. So what? That's not saying anything. Yeah?
Okay, so you haven't told me what role the person played because you don't want to.
Yeah. It's not, well, you know, we're just starting a trial which is really going to take some time and for which the public knows very little. This is the trial which involves 4 police officers. In the eyes of citizens of Belize, it is quite likely that as far as Belize people are concerned, they're guilty.
Indeed, the matter is a serious one that can have the ex-police officers serving time in jail should the judge rule against them. Now, Magistrate Showman has the final say in allowing or not a voidor to be admitted in court. It is an essential part of the process, says Bradley.
You can't allow a person who has been forced, beaten to say certain things in writing to just let that go in. That would be unfair. So that is the process. The view of the trial magistrate, Senior Magistrate Baha Schumann, is that she would want to do the voir dire for any statement that will be challenged on how it was obtained. The actual written law and hundreds of case law do not allow any person who has been threatened, induced, promised something, beaten, coerced, whatever words, that what they have written is just not going to be allowed in a trial.
What effects or consequences would it have if in fact the statement is disallowed?
Well, if a statement is disallowed and it is the only thing against an accused person, then that accused person is going to be freed out of the trial. If it's disallowed and there may be other things slightly implicating or so, the magistrate would continue, but the evidence that was not admitted in the voir dire, which is a Latin word meaning a trial within the trial, then that is where it is, no? I have never been in a trial where you are bringing 60 out of 78 witnesses. Give me a break. Big trials in the United Kingdom and United States of America, even 78 indictments against Donald Trump, don't have 60 witnesses. So what is happening? The magistrate will not interfere. The prosecutor has the right to bring as much witnesses as she wants, even if it jeopardizes her case. That is her prerogative. In the same way, they can't tell us, oh, you only could bring 2 witnesses, or you only could. No, that is how a trial goes. The magistrate will listen to it all, wait up, go over it over and over, and decide what she will accept as credible and what she will not accept. So
The trial was adjourned to Wednesday. A robbery was reported in the village of Shaibe yesterday in the Corozal district. The incident played out around 3:30 p.m. Reports indicate that Julian Zen, Chinese national and owner of Kenny's shop, was standing behind his counter attending to a customer when he realized that two persons dressed in dark clothing and wearing ski masks entered the store. Zen claims that one of the men held what appeared to be a firearm in his right hand. According to Zen, one of the assailants kicked the customer standing at the counter at the time as he told him not to look at them while they carried out the robbery. Zen on his end dashed through a side door. The robbers emptied the cash drawer and took some $2,300 Belize dollars in cash. Police are now looking into the matter. Coming up next, a Belizean is killed in Tulum. He is believed to have been involved in the underworld.
Fernando Sanchez for counselor. Two-time counselor is a versatile leader, loving husband with 2 children. Skills have helped him in improving entertainment and recreational activities. Media member brings increasing transparency. High connection with the people of the town, especially in sports. Experience with both past Mayor Bernard and now Mayor Shepherd helps to foster development in his hometown. Fernando Sanchez for counselor.
Shop smart for your Samsung devices in Belize and enjoy benefits you won't get anywhere else. When you shop locally for your Samsung, all your devices will be covered by a 1-year local warranty. You won't get that when shopping with the other guys. When in doubt, always look for the Cellular World seal to know you're getting the real deal. Shop with confidence and enjoy your Galaxy knowing that it can be repaired locally at our Samsung Service Center by certified Samsung technicians using original parts and machinery. Even better, enjoy the best LTE experience in Belize, knowing that your Samsung devices are compatible with major local carrier networks. Get the ultimate Samsung Galaxy experience only when you shop from authorized Samsung resellers nationwide.
I'm connected. Yo.
I'm connected.
We're connected.
Create the perfect broadband bundle that fits your style with Smart Connect. With the Junior Bundle, get 50% off your national calls and up to 6 gigabytes of data at no extra cost. Get postpaid added for an additional cost of only $25 with the Prime Bundle. Stay connected with unlimited smart-to-smart calls plus 6,300 megabytes of data and free international minutes. For the family, pay $28.13 more and get the Binge Watchers Bundle with Netflix. This bundle gives you 4 profiles with unlimited streaming on multiple devices. Visit a showroom near you to sign up and personalize your own bundle combination with Smart Connect. Smart, bringing people together.
Hello there, Pocket Mobile lovers. Pocket Mobile is back this month of love with a huge lovers sale. This Valentine's, get your perfect gift for your special person. Introducing matching customized phone cases. Send us your matching picture, phone model, font, and background, and leave the rest to us. All at unbeatable prices. Remember, you can shop at Pocket Mobile for your favorite mobile device, quality and original accessories, and so much more. Gamers, we got you. From gaming devices to services, including game top-ups, all at one convenient stop. We're located at corner St. Peter Street and Progress Street, Orange Walk Down. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Pocket Mobile. Contact us at 655-6582. Pocket Mobile, your future devices and accessories.
Double your love, double your tech, and say I love you with the latest gadgets. So forget the flowers and chocolates and surprise them with the gifts they want. Match or mix any Redmi A2 or ZTE Blade A71 to get 2 of the same, or combine for an all-time low price of just $399. Stand out when you buy 2 Android smartphones for only $209, or 2 Redmi 13C for an unbeatable $649. Save even more when you shop, save, and secure your Galaxy devices with Samsung's 1-year local warranty. Get a free 32GB SD card with any Galaxy A04e or the Galaxy A24, plus the Key Select KR smartwatch for a stunning $589. Or buy 1 KR watch for only $109 and get 50% off the second one. Visit us at any of our branches in Belize City, Belpan, San Pedro, and now in Orange Walk. Or shop from anywhere using our virtual store via Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp at 615-5141.
We are exactly 23 days away from municipal elections, and to date, candidates of both major political parties have been hitting the campaign trail in hope of garnering enough support to get them into Town Hall come March 6th. As the ambience continues to intensify here in Sugar City as we approach the home stretch before voters head to the polls, incumbent Mayor Ladrick Shepherd and the PUP 7 team, who are seeking re-elections based on their track record of transparency and accountability, as well as on the major progress seen within our town since their election in 2021, pledged to continue their work and officially launch their 2024-2027 Moving Forward, One Town, One Vision manifesto over the weekend.
The first 3 years was a clear example of what this council can do. We have done a lot. I was looking to the manifesto, there is some stuff that is missing from what we have achieved. You know, what the Prime Minister said, they don't have space to put in everything. The booklet, I can't hold no more. It is so true, PM, that goes to exactly show you what this team was capable of doing. I must give credit to that, my administrator, my HR, most of all, to all the hard-working workers that make sure that this town was kept abreast. To everyone out there, telling them that we can achieve these things. With that said, we're moving forward. One team, one vision. Stay on track. Everybody, stay on track.
The 2024-2027 Moving Forward One Town, One Vision manifesto highlights key projects which the team seeks to accomplish in the next 3 years, which includes major infrastructure works and new additions to our town.
Your PUP team 2024-2027 commits to a new bus terminal at the Public Work compound with commercial area and other facilities. Through a new bus terminal, the transportation system will enhance, allowing commuters to easily access different destinations within and outside of our beautiful municipality. Moreover, the inclusion of commercial areas and facilities will promote employment and small business entrepreneurship. Secondly, a new market extension in Arthur Street with 48 new stalls. By expanding the Orange Walk Town Market area, and this will benefit small and medium businesses, which will be able to bloom, promoting the local product and growing our local economy. The economic engine of Orange Walk Town will be boosted, all with properly planned spaces and amenities. Thirdly, a new river walk along the banks of the New River in the Louisiana area to enhance tourism and entertainment in Orange Walk. Recreational activities play a vital role in healthy lifestyles. We envision an attractive riverbank walk along our new river, promoting natural spaces, safe tourism, and and safe places for quality family time.
One of the projects entail renovating of the Banquitas House of Culture. This aims to preserve our rich culture and heritage. It promotes to stimulate economic development and tourism, both locally and internationally. Another project that we have committed to is the construction of Phase 2 of the Philip Alvarez Park. This includes the covering of the volleyball and basketball courts. This is to promote physical and mental wellness. This is to promote youth development, to keep them off the streets. This is to hone the skills of our athletes and young kids growing up. This is also not only for sports, this will be a versatile project that we could also use for other events, be it pop-ups, seminars, info booths. This will be a welcome addition to Uniontown. And the third project that we have is the building of Independence Plaza to include newly paved areas, roller skate places, to diversify sports, and it's not only for rollerblading, it could be for skateboarding. It's new talents, new sports that our youth can utilize and learn. And you could imagine, even if it's riding a bike, for a young kid to ride a bike in a safe and controlled environment for all riders, for all ages. These are the promises and commitments that we have promised for Orange Walk.
Infrastructure planning and investments, as well as the transformation of parks and playgrounds, also form part of the team's 3-year plans.
We will enhance and beautify, putting benches, palapas, bleachers, lighting, and even a parking space so that our residents, our families, our kids that go to school could enjoy this area, and also enhancing and beautifying for our local and foreign tourism. We will modernize Main Street. This will include sidewalks, proper drainage, and pavement so as to enhance the commercial and urban experience for everyone. We have had this in our municipal development plan, and now we want to make it a reality. We will be building a new and modern sports park at the barracks, and this one will be a safe environment for our young and upcoming athletes, and even the schools that have been wanting this for a long time. So this will beautify, and this will maintain the kids out of the streets so that they could enjoy themselves and our upcoming athletes, and to bring the sports glory back to Orange Walk. So we see this one as an important one for our kids and young youths.
My Orange Walk Town 2024-2027 PUP team commits to updating and enhancing our parks and playgrounds such as the Ramon Cervantes Park, the Ocho Benque Park, the Botanical Park, and others. Construction of sidewalks by schools and high traffic areas. Have you seen the new sidewalk that we built at Tate Street? The students of Muffles and Chapels and the residents of that area and everyday commuters benefit from that sidewalk because we take care and we want to see our children be the future of our town. So, lastly, enhancing pedestrian crossing in busy areas. Simply, we just want to add more traffic signs. Ms. Arita, you have a hard job coming this term, but we will get it done. We will do demarcations on the grounds for the safety of our children and the safety of our residents in Orange Walk Town and for everyone who visits Orange Walk on the 21st. So I just want to say thanks to everyone, and I strongly believe that my team and I will achieve this on 2024-2027.
For the youths and women in our community, the PUP team has a slew of financial and business management projects in the pipelines to ensure growth and stability among the most vulnerable groups in our community.
Construction of the new cemetery on the Chanpai Ridge Road. Improvement of drainage and installation of culverts where needed. Implementation of special programs for young entrepreneurs and women. I call this the Shaping Tomorrow, unveiling pathways for young entrepreneurs and women's empowerment. First, our young entrepreneurs are the beating heart of innovation and progress. They are more than just the business leaders of tomorrow. They are the visionaries reshaping our today. To support them, we are launching comprehensive incubation and acceleration programs. These programs will be ecosystems designed to nurture creativity, and they will turn vision into viable ventures. When our young minds access mentorship from seasoned entrepreneurs, essential resources, and business networks, their opportunities will be limitless. Our learning centers will be cradles of entrepreneurship. Secondly, I like to say that when women succeed, so does our society. Let's maximize women's potential. Our initiative for empowering women is about cultivating an environment where women can lead, innovate, and inspire. We will implement leadership development programs, mentorship networks, and support systems, and acknowledge and address the unique challenges women face, especially working women.
And with the backing of party leader Honorable John Briceño and other area representatives, the Sugar City 7 are looking at kickstarting the PUP's road to victory come March 6th.
Today, Logic and all his team have been showing us some of the plans that we want to do in the next 3 years. They did not sit down in one evening and said, oh, we could do the river walk, we could do this park, we could do the sporting complex. This is something that they have been discussing for the past 3 years. We even had consultants from the IDB that came to our Injuactong to look us to see how we can transform the ideas that we have and the vision that we want to have for our Injuactong. So these are nothing by fly by night. We have been thinking it properly as to how we want to get this done. But we need the cooperation also of our citizens. It is important that we can collect the property taxes so that we can provide the necessary services for the people of our Injuactong. I am proud to say that I'm an Orinjoqueño. Everywhere I go, I tell you, I only have one place where I live, an Orinjoactong. And someday, I hope that not right now, I'll go on to the other life. But this, and I want that to happen here in Orinjoactong. And for me to be able to pass over a better Orinjoactong to our children, we have to make sure that we continue to do that work, that we can continue to cooperate. The mayor and his team, with the area representative, Monchi Cervantes, in the north, with Kevin Bernard in the east, and myself and my team in Orinjoac Central. And together we can do so much.
The team is also joined by returning councillor candidate Fernando Sanchez, who is currently incapacitated due to health issues. There was a road traffic accident at the San 7 roundabout this morning. When police arrived at the scene, they observed a motorcycle on the ground and its driver, 43-year-old Baldemar Copo, Belizean security guard of San 7 village, on the ground about 5 feet away. Copo told cops he lost control of the motorcycle and went through the roundabout. Baldemar sustained injuries to the face and neck. Belizean national Sean Billery found his death in Tulum, Mexico, after he was gunned down while at a beach club on Friday night. During the shootout between rival drug dealers, an American woman was also killed by a stray bullet. The U.S. citizen had no connection to Billery, who is described as a suspected drug dealer by prosecutors in the state of Quintana Roo. They denied a local report that she was romantically linked to the slain suspected drug dealer, stressing that a photo from the scene showed a different woman with him. Billery is said to have had cocaine and pills when he was gunned down. 20-year-old Billery was wanted in Belize for a murder incident that happened in 2021. A Calcutta resident is tonight up in arms after he had to pay back a local bank some $3,000. A frustrated Sankar told us he innocently tried to help his wife's family by co-signing a loan from the bank. However, Sankar ended up paying the loan for months since the bank held his online salary deposits since the borrower defaulted on the loan. A court case followed as Sankar filed for his money to be returned. But while the judge ruled in his favor, Sankar is yet to recover his money, and to make matters worse, he is now being threatened.
So this woman asked me to help out the bank, right, with big co-signer. So I do it from kind heart and do it, help out, right? Because he only cry to me needing money to buy some stuff for the house and stuff like that. So I give her a little help there, and in return, she does the same thing for me. But it turned out that she just refused to pay a bill, and he lied to me several times that she did pay and never did pay. When I go and check at the bank, because they start confiscate my pay, my salary for the month. So when I start do that, I go to him again. I ask him, what is your problem? Why you not pay? He said, why I lied? Because she knew she did pay and she got receipt. She sent me a receipt from 5-star tire shop that freeze one, and I tell him this is no bank receipt. This is receipt from tire shop. So that he come out like that, and she start talk that she and put the finger upon me. She and make I pay for she bill, and he do what he said, because I cannot pay the whole bill. Now I carry him to court. More than one time I go through, they go through the court. One time I reach now to the point, the judge said, all right, this is the verdict. You can pay this young man back all the money for your home. Well, $4,872. He agreed to pay. After we don't walk out of the court, she just refused to pay again, and he start throwing threatening words. He threatened my wife first.
What are the threats she's
That
doing?
the threat that make we disappear, just wipe we out.
So you're saying that she's going to kill you and your family?
Me and my family, and he said clear, if I go report, that just waste of time, because she got the whole police, the Corozal police, them by out. Them no can do she nothing. Nobody can do she nothing, because she got the police in her she hand.
So why is it then that you invited us here today? What is the result that you want from this interview?
Well, I want my money back, and I want to be safe again. Know that if anything happened to me or my family, then who is she responsible? Because this done gone too far, and she take me like joke, my family like joke, and even the judge, because the judge put the verdict and she did laugh at it. She did make it a joke.
While we tried to get the borrower's side of the story, she was not at home when we visited. As for Sankar, he insists he wants his cash and to feel safe once more.
Gone through days, months, she no want to pay. We don't have nothing to eat. Thanks to my ma and my mother-in-law, we eat for the week, because some days come where we don't have nothing. Well, and then she passed right in front of me and laugh, post up pictures on Facebook where she have she nice big meal. It's frustrating, because she hold me, and when I go and ask him why you no pay or why you no want pay, he says she don't have to pay nothing, because that's my responsibility. Through one voice message, he threatened me, and he got the family then went back up in the craziness. The voice message and then just show it, and then in hurry delete it. But then feel like they're not getting in trouble the same way like she, because of the accomplice.
So it was not her that sent the voice message, it was somebody else?
She sent the voice, the threatening, the threat words and things to my wife. Then the voice message come out that wipe out all away.
Sankar's story is backed up by files he shared with us. The Ministry of Agriculture, Food Security and Enterprise is stepping up its Screw Worm campaign after the government of Costa Rica declared a health emergency last week after discovering 203 screw worm cases in cattle, horses, pigs, sheep, and dogs in that country. Costa Rican President Rodrigo Chavez said the emergency decree seeks to prevent, control, and eradicate the disease, according to Costa Rican La Prensa newspaper. Here in Belize, the Belize Agricultural Health Authority, BAHA, has posted flyers identifying the screwworm and advising the population about the dangers the screwworm can pose. The screwworm lays its larva in any open cut in warm-blooded animals, including people. Hours later, the screwworms are born within the host animal. The director of Costa Rica's National Animal Health Service, SENASA, Luis Matamoras, said the main objective of the health emergency decree in Costa Rica was to keep the disease from spreading to humans, other production and domestic animals, and wild animals as well. La Prensa reported that 5 of the 203 cases are active and 198 are under control. Here in Belize, the movement to prevent diseases like the screwworm from entering the country is led by the Belize Agricultural Health Authority in the Ministry of Agriculture, in collaboration with other ministries of government and organizations such as the International Regional Organization for Agricultural Health, or IRSA. BAHA and its partners work in tandem with countries in the region to prevent the screwworm disease from entering the country and the region. In an effort to promote a sustainable fishing and stronger stewardship of Belize's rich marine environment, the government of Belize and the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, joined forces with the Development Finance Corporation of Belize, DFC, and the Wildlife Conservation Society, WCS, to establish a pilot program to support licensed artisanal fishers through loans tailored to their needs. An initial pilot will be implemented for fishers in Glover's Reef Marine Reserve. This program is expected to be rolled out nationally as part of the upcoming Resilient Bold Belize RBB initiative in 2025. The ultimate conservation impact of the artisanal fisher loan program is to ensure compliance with fisheries laws and regulations in Belize for long-term sustainable fisheries. This new loan program will support licensed small-scale fishers who wish to switch to more sustainable gears, invest in better motors or replacements, new boats, and other capital needs to facilitate diversification into non-traditional fisheries. At a collective level, the purpose is to support fisher associations to improve their current management and governance capacity to fully participate in the improvement of fisheries management. Loan packages offer favorable variables with interest rates from 8.5% to 12% for periods of 12 months to 7 years. DFC is offering a lower rate for women fishers ranging from 8% to 11% to encourage their participation. In addition to any financial conditions, full adherence to the fisheries regulations are requirements of the loan program. Loan recipients will also undergo training in financial management, sustainable fishing practices, and the fisheries regulations to ensure strong environmental and financial stewardship. And that's the news. We invite you to join us for another newscast on Tuesday, February 13th here on CTV3 and Fiesta FM 106.7. Remember that to read a text version of the news, you can visit our website at ctv3belizenews.com. You can also log on to our Facebook page for current stories at facebook.com/ctv3belizenews or our YouTube channel at CTV3 News BZ. Remember to wash your hands and remain safe. From all of us here at CTV3 News, thank you for watching and listening. Good night.